Welcome everybody, Dumb Fans. That is Dumb Fans Sports Show. No longer sports.
Spelled correctly.
That's a thumbs up in our books. Yeah. Just trying to get some production value here. You know what I mean? That's a humble podcast talking about some sports. We're just two dumb fans. Amaro, Harp, like and subscribe. Please leave any comments for us below if you want us to talk about anything sports related. We do hockey. We do football. That's it.
Soccer fans, sorry. Cricket fans, sorry. Even though we have a soccer ball on the side.
Yeah, sorry, it's a prop. You know, we talk. We think we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do one.
We'll
do one. We don't care.
We can do it.
Yeah. We can talk it. We can talk about it. Cricket. That's fine. I know what the ball is. But do you know what the ball is?
No clue.
It's not cricket. Okay, we're gonna talk football. So we got the best part of the NFL season coming up now. It's gonna be free agency, and we can all safely get rid of what was the nightmare of the Seattle Seahawks winning the Super Bowl.
Nightmare, eh? Nightmare. What was the nightmare? It was the Chicago Bears again.
Yeah, nightmare Chicago Bears. Highlight reel win after highlight reel win. Absolutely wonderful.
And where did that take them?
You know, Harper, this is progress. Okay? We're talking about progress right now, okay? Progress. Anyway, Seattle won. Now we're going into just the best time of the year where offensive pieces, defensive pieces get moved around. The board gets shuffled a bit. Gambling addicts like us can't wait to get liquor chops here on like who's going to be a third leg parlay or the fourth leg parlay.
Who's going to be our, what's that guy's name? Who's going to
Thompson.
Who's going to be our...
Oh, sorry, Thornton.
Thornton. Who's going to be our Thornton?
Yeah, Thornton. Yeah, he was for the Kansas City Chiefs. And if you want like a good like fourth leg on a parlay, Thornton was your guy. You want to go for like 20 yards receiving, he'll boost up that $75 payout to $700.
Well, hopefully this year, going into this season, we have another secret weapon, Alam. This guy hits bets left, right, and center.
Yeah, shout out to Alam. We'll pay you hard cash, Alam. I'll give you commission on your bets. That guy he's insane. But he bets hard. He's like a real gambler.
Yeah, did you see his little stat that he posted in our group chat? I didn't even want to look at the numbers. I was just, wow.
Yeah, I got, well, I won't say the sportsbook name, but I got an email from my sportsbook. Thank you so much for keeping the lights on. We really appreciate your money.
My kids are going through.
Putting my kids through college, bro. Thank you so much, buddy. So let's dive in. Notable news this week. I want to talk about the Arizona Cardinals here, releasing Kyler Murray. He's set to become a free agent.
Yeah. Oh, Vikings. Vikings was a team that I heard that Vikings are interested in Kyler Murray, which makes sense.
Okay. I mean, I feel like they have their guy.
McCarthy?
I think this is where, you don't want to like do another Darnold situation where you get a guy who can win you some games and then just overload it with talent who I think Kyler Murray has never gotten a fair shake ever in Arizona.
Yeah, and what I heard with who is the Vikings guy? JJ McCarthy. Mm-hmm. I heard they're looking for a trade with him, and that's why they're going to bring in Kyler Murray.
I mean,
possibly.
I mean, that'd be interesting. I always thought with a guy like Kyler Murray, he was kind of like ahead of the curve a little bit because before Daniels in Washington, before Jackson, before name another running quarterback,
Fields.
No. Fields
is a running quarterback.
Justin Fields is a guy who runs in football equipment, okay? That's who he is. I will not call him a quarterback. How dare you raise him?
He fits the bill perfectly as a running quarterback. That's all he
really could have brought anybody else. Now, where is he now? Where is he now? Where is he? Where's Justin Fields? I don't see him. So I think Kyler Murray was kind of like that model because if you're trying to get that running game established, which is now so important in the NFL, Kyler Murray was that prototypical guy. Like he was like the guy who could like run out of the pocket. By the way, as gamblers, you want him on the ground?
20 yards?
Easy.
20 yards. That was a gimme.
That $20 turned into 35 hard. I was able to supersize my meal at McDonald's. In the air alone. But
He's good for 20 yards and an interception.
yeah, it was good for them. You take those interceptions. You love those.
I do.
I love those interceptions. I can't do it.
Yeah, and
it's
there's
too much.
Yeah, no, I like the interception. They pay well.
Yeah, when they hit. How many don't hit though?
Yeah, well, yeah. You gotta try. If you don't try, you're not.
Yeah, so I was shocked to hear Kyler Murray got released. I think that Arizona did a lousy job putting together an offensive scheme that works for him.
Yeah. And he was injured a lot.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those situations where, what kind of team are you building? But when he was mobile, he looked really great. And yeah, he can still throw. So, it's funny, just when you hear about Minnesota, I think no matter what, or you get a guy like this out there, the Jets are probably always in the conversation.
Oh, always. They're always looking for a new quarterback every year.
Every year.
Either drafting one or trading for one.
Yeah, you and I sent in a resume.
I got a call that.
I got a call. Yeah, so if I'm the Jets, I'm looking at a few pieces. If you get a guy like Kyler Murray, get him in there. Like you took a flyer on Fields, first off. So, here's a guy who's actually a quarterback, proven, can throw the ball when he needs to throw the ball.
But would Kyler Murray want to go to the Jets? I mean, you go to the Jets, you're pretty much ending your career. Like, what have they done that would want Kyler Murray to go there?
I think that still a young guy, 28 years old. So if I'm him, I need to go to a place where I'm the focus, where I'm in a team that I got a great O-line, and I got some weapons. And probably a running back who's going to be a great pivot.
I think that's the biggest thing, weapons. Like, I mean, in Arizona, yeah, he had the tight end there was really good this past season. And then they had, but they haven't had any really big name receivers.
Connor was always nice. He was a nice compliment.
Well, he was a running back.
Yeah, running back. So that's what they need. You need a team that can give you that running back. So that way it's not so much pressure on him to get you yardage.
Yeah. But I think he likes that. Does he not? Like, I mean, him running and throwing, that's where he's better.
Sure. And I think there's lots of places where you can build that, right? Like if I'm Pittsburgh, for instance, there's probably an opportunity there where you got some weapons. You got a running back who's pretty half decent. There's going to be a lot of running backs that are in the market now. Montgomery just got released.
Yeah.
In Detroit. I don't do
Walker.
Walker. No,
Yeah, Detroit.
Seattle, again, we talked about this on the last episode.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're thinking, letting this guy go. I say franchise tag him, keep him in the fold.
I heard that's out of the question. They're not even thinking about that now.
Yeah. So they're going to give him an opportunity to go make a ton of money.
Yeah.
So immediately, if I'm the Jets, I throw money at Walker, I throw money at Murray. That's a great offense right away.
Yeah, now they just have to win games and put it together.
Well, no, what they got to do is create structure, infrastructure, business. Have a general manager and a management team. Have a staff, training staff. Have a PR department.
Well, their coaching staff. I liked Saleh. Remember when Saleh was there, and then he became the defensive coordinator for somebody.
San Francisco.
San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
I liked Saleh with the Jets.
Yeah, hey, he's Arab too, so I gotta support him. But I don't like the San Francisco 49ers, so I'll back him there. So in my mind, I feel like immediately now that he's released, I think he's like top 5. I know that there's like a list of people here. There's a ton of free agents. Tyreek Hill is going to be going into free agency.
Oh, Tyreek's a big one. Diggs is a big one.
And Tenney was going to be going into free agency as well. Juwan Jennings. There's so many weapons.
Yeah.
And if I'm
Evans,
like if I'm teams right now that thought themselves, I think we can compete. Cincinnati, Cincinnati. You got to get in there.
I think they will. They have to.
I don't see him doing it.
But they have to get some offensive linemen at least.
The general manager's probably like, how can I ruin Burrow's life?
His career anymore.
Yeah. If I'm the Giants, it's like now you have yourself a Hall of Famer coach. You're going to have to do right by him. Yeah. So you have to bring in people. Scattaboo is not your answer. On the running game, okay? You got to get yourself a legitimate. If I'm the Giants, I'm looking at Walker III and Tenney. I'm looking at these guys and be like, maybe there's something there. We can bring them in here for the scheme. You got the quarterback.
Yeah, definitely.
But
and they got the receiver, Neighbors. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, there's a lot of weapons there. Jackson Dart looks great. He's the real deal.
He does.
It's terrible that they got hurt. When they got hurt, especially when they're young like that. Scatterbo looks like he's intentionally trying to get him hurt, but I feel like
He wasn't bad though. Down the stretch, he was not bad.
not bad. He's kind of an oddball dude though. Like I feel like he's like a Swiss Army knife type of guy. You give him the ball, give him like a certain like odd play call. He's your guy.
And you get Walker and him, a duo. That'd be great.
He's probably got the best sports name.
Oh yeah,
Scott-
100%.
Yeah, Scott. I don't like the name Neighbors for
Darn,
Yeah,
Dart's okay.
Dart Scatterbo. That's like an all name
Yeah.
offense for the Giants. So I think that there's the teams like that. I mean, the contenders. I think Cincinnati. I keep harping on Cincinnati to be like the team where it's like, if you're not going to improve your O line, get the guys some weapons up front, and probably upgrade your running game.
No, Chase Brown is fine.
I like Chase Brown, but maybe like a complimentary.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like Antenny would be interesting
Yeah, Etienne.
But what did I say?
Etienne.
Antenna.
Antenna. It's Etienne.
You're saying ETN.
It is Etienne.
Well, why is ETN not Antenny?
Well, that's how he pronounces his name. Etienne.
You know him. You spoke to Antenny.
No, I listened to the commentators when he's playing, when Jacksonville's playing. It's Etienne.
Dumb fans. We're not a real sports show. We're just two buddies talking. So Antenna. Yeah, no. So I feel like it's one of those situations where I think you gotta look at everything now, because the idea of winning now is to me is so important for a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
There's quarterbacks right now that need to get over the hump, and this is where it's the free agency where you're gonna have so many
big names.
big names.
Pickens,
yeah.
Hill.
I just saw that Brees Hall here. Brees Hall sucks.
Brees Hall. You shut him down after week, what was it, like 2 or 3, because you bet on him week 1, 2, and 3, and he didn't show up.
That's how I gauge.
You wrote him off.
That's how I gauge talent. If I can make money with you, you're talented. Okay. If I can't make money with you, you're not talented, and you're costing me.
That's on his team. That's just not on him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that being said, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. Is he like?
Is he staying in Pittsburgh, or what's going on?
We brought this up last time too. But
Yeah.
I just feel like he's probably a guy who just likes being in the mix.
Well, he's doing exactly what Brett Favre did remember when he was, I'm about to retire. No, I'm not going to retire. And then that's exactly what Brett Favre did. That's what Rodgers is doing now.
Yeah, I think for him, there's no shortage. Kirk Cousins got released too, so there's no
Yeah.
shortage of these guys to go make a paycheck now. Like they can go make $5-6 million a year.
Look at Rivers. He found out he's having another kid, and he's like, all right, I got to play half a season somewhere.
And that's the thing with like the quarterback position. It's such a premium that these guys like. Of course, why would he turn down this money?
Yeah, why not?
Joe Flacco came back in. He showed everybody they can still throw a ball.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me he's not gonna look good playing for the Jets? Everybody should go play for the Jets. Everybody should just go play for the Jets. Okay, you have 1, 2.
Sounds like you're going to put a lot of money on the Jets this season, because you really
always put money on the Jets.
Yeah, you do. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
You haven't learned your lesson.
I'm dumb. I believe in the Jets, even though I hate them. But yeah, no, we're going to be keeping tabs on this. We'll do these episodes where we just keep tabs on teams, and it's not going to really matter. I think the Bears are going to be the team that's going to be the heavy favorite, heavy favorite to win.
to lose in the second round to the divisional matchup against who they lose to this year.
I just like that.
Rams.
I just like that we're in a conversation now, being for real. That's what I like. As a Bears fan,
1 year they finally made the playoffs.
could have been a championship year. That could have been magical. It could be magical next year. We don't know.
Oh, the Bears know.
We'll leave it off there. Dumb fans, we're going to do a lot of these, talk about the offseason, football, NFL. Please like, subscribe, send out some comments below. When this news comes up, we'll keep posting these out. I'm Amro. This is Harp. Dumb fans. Go Bears.